Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. It was announced today by ESPN, the women's version, that Ivory is going to be going into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018. I don't want to take a huge chunk of this video, but I think I have to. Basically saying that I really thought this was the year that China was going to go into the WWE Hall of Fame. I know you go back to that Chris Jericho interview with Triple H, where basically Triple H said that there might be a time and a place for China to go in the Hall of Fame, but as of right now, WWE is kind of held back because of the fact that China did porn, and people who don't know about China might try to go and go to Google instead of going to the WWE Network, typing in China, and all hell breaks loose. To me, Ivory is somebody that wrestled for WWE for honestly 6 years. Other than her run in Right to Censor, where she had the match against China at Wrestlemania 17, I really can't remember a lot. I mean, I honestly went to Ivory's Wikipedia page. It said that when Ivory broke into WWF, she was the manager for Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. I have no memories of her being a part of the Nation of Domination, or if this was when maybe the Nation of Domination was on the outs. I don't have any memories of her being with D'Lo and Mark Henry at all. It said that she won the Women's Championship twice. I only remember the one run where she was a member of Right to Censor, and she had the big match against China at WrestleMania. I don't want to knock her. I mean, for what she did, coming up out of Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, which I don't want to say, it was basically a joke, but I mean, it wasn't like people looked at those girls like they were real wrestlers. But, there she wrestled as Tina Ferrari, and then she would make the rounds to getting all the way to WWF and then climbing the ladder. And then, once her wrestling career was over, I believe she became the host of Livewire, maybe even, the WWF Superstars show, and finding, the means of, being a commentator, to sort of, extend her career out there. I'm honestly really surprised that it's not China. The WWE, when they do the Hall of Fame every year, you sort of have the main event talent, a tag team goes in, a woman goes in, maybe some sort of an entertainer, outside of the world of wrestling, and then you get sort of like the foreign, person that's supposed to bring in a certain market, to be there. It sort of seems to be the makeup of how they do the Hall of Fame every year. So, I mean, the only thing we can really do is hope for next year, for China. But congratulations to Ivory. But I'm sure there's a lot of people shaking their head right now.